So there has been a brand new Piggy update. So yesterday's video I showed you all how to get the Mrs. P skin, and now in today's video I am going to be showing you all how to get the Mrs. P NPC for your build mode maps. And this quest well, for me it seems kind of harder than the skin quest, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. But alright, so in order to begin this quest, you have to go over here to the items button right here and just hold on it, and it's gonna fill up just like that. And once it gets to the top, it should make a little opening noise. Let's see. And yes, it does. Alright, so that means that the quest is now, well, it has now begun. And yes, so I don't think that you need to go through the exact order that I am going to go through right now, but I mean, I don't really know about that. But I mean, I guess you guys can find that out yourselves. But yeah, one of the notes, we need to find some notes around some Piggy chapters. And yeah, so since I don't want a bot chasing around, I'm just gonna use my alt account. My alt account is really useful in these occasions. Alright, so okay, so the first note is right here. So in order to find the notes, you need to activate the little magnifying glass right there, which is pretty much what we have activated at the start of the main menu. And here's one of the notes right here. Yeah, if I turn that off, the notes are invisible. I don't know why do we need this special magnifying glass to find a piece of paper. But alright, so you just need to tap it. I mean, for some reason, I don't know why does it make a little chick-ching sound, but yeah, just make sure that you are tapping it. And well, once you have tapped it, once you feel comfortable that that you have it in your inventory, I guess you could just oof. And yes, so that's a good thing. You could just oof and go to the next map. Alright, so the second node is up here in the forest, on the watchtower up here. Alright, so once you put the plank right there, the note should be, yep, right there. Alright, so here's some lore right here. I finally proposed to the light of my life, the sweetest girl of them all. I can't wait to grow old with you. I'm not sure about that one, Mr. P, but alright, so now that I have tapped it, I have spam tapped it, now I could just, go down, and just do that. Alright, so this is the part that I hate the most, but alright, so now I have to go through these lasers right here, which I never liked at all. And let's see, will I make it through? Come on. Come on. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. So far everything's good. Okay, there we go. Alright, and there's the other note right there. Might as well just tap that right there. And yes, you do have to do this in the order that I'm doing it right now, because yeah, I tried skipping and seeing if it really did matter the way, well, which notes you got first, and it does matter. And well, yeah, well, might as well, now that I'm done with this, let's go to the next one. Alright, so this one is pretty easy, and it's right there. Yes, alright, so then I could just tap that right there, just spam click that right there. And alright, so now, and just like that, off to the next one. Alrighty, and now in this room right here, now that that's that, okay, so now the next note should be, yes, right here. Alright, and now that I have spammed that a ton, now I can finally go over here and go to the next one. Alrighty, so the next note is in here in the red keycard room. And yes, so right here is the note right here, so I might as well just spam tap that right there. And now I guess I could go to the next note. Alright, so once you use the blue key, just go up over here, and in this pillar the next note should be, yes, right in there. Can I please? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I might as well just tap that right there. And yes, alright, so now that's that. So now the next note that you need is going to require you to do all the steps in order to get the Mrs. P skin. So yeah, so that is going to be a video in the description of this video. That way I won't have to make this video really long. But yes, so I will see you all in the distorted part of the quest. Also, something to take considered about, so the puzzle piece was removed from this light right here. It is now on the floor under the desk. Yeah, so just in case maybe you were wondering why isn't it up here, I guess they moved it down here. That way people won't have to be having to stretch your screen all the way up here and risking themselves from dying to the pigs. But alright, so moving on. Alrighty, so might as well just place that right there. And alright, so once you make it to this part of the map over here in the barn, you should see on the table a note. Right over here, let me get the magnifying glass, and yes, here is the note right here. And okay, so might as well just keep on spamming that. And alrighty, so now might as well just go give Mrs. P a big hug. And okay, so that is that. And there is still one more note we need to find. And in order to find this note, you will have to go to the city and have to set it as a player and bot. Alright, so in order to do this part, you will need to have the plank, and do not use the TNT, because if you use the TNT, you will not be able to complete this quest. So just place the plank and save the TNT. Alright, so once you place the plank and you have access to the TNT, okay, let me just lose Ellie right now. Okay, you are gonna want to make sure to have your magnifying glass activated, because if not, you won't be able to see the grappling hook that is right here. Okay, so might as well just, why can I not grab it? Alright, so I finally have the grappling hook. For some reason it wouldn't let me grab it, but alright, so now what you have to do is take the grappling hook all the way to the window where Mrs. P is watching you, and that is gonna be all the way up here, all the way to the top floor of this building right here. And okay, so now it should be like right here, right here. Yeah, look, it's right here. Alright, so now I just gotta, place that right there and hurry up and make it up here before Ellie gets here, because if Ellie gets there, for some reason there is a bug where Ellie just stays there and doesn't do a single thing. And well, yeah, she's kind of just camping the only path that will allow you to get across the building. Okay, so since Grandma's over there, I will just, gladly just grab this TNT right here and not let her do that. And alright, so now, and don't worry, if you do die, you will just have to redo the whole, well, just this part. You won't have to redo the whole entire thing, but alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Uh-oh. Hurry up already. Hurry up already. And can I get that? Yes! Just in time. Alright. Unlocked Mrs. P build mode NPC. Alright. And that is how you get the Mrs. P NPC in Piggy build mode. Now let's take a look at the NPC, shall we? Alrighty, here we are in build mode. And alright, now time to look at the NPCs. And let's see, Mrs. P, there she is right there. Alright, let me just do that. And here she is, Mrs. P. Alright. And alright, looks like she's going through a weird phase by the looks of things. Well, I mean, she was sick, and then Mr. P just made her more sick with the potion that he made. But alright, so I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know what, I'm just gonna make her, go just a teensy bit further over there, because I do not want to spawn in and then, die. But okay, so here I am, and there's Mrs. P right there. Okay, so here she is. I mean, it's pretty much the okay, well, that is kind of, oh, and then she goes really fast, but not fast enough to get you. Alright, I mean, I guess she just kind of intimidates you, but yeah, I mean, I guess there are a few bugs that need a little bit fixing, but I mean, this update did just come out, so yeah, I mean, I'll let it slide. But alrighty, this is how you get the Mrs. P. Wait, what is this right here? The gear. Slow walk speed 7 seconds, duration seconds 3, fast walk speed 18 seconds, and interval seconds 10 seconds. Alright, well, that is that. That is how you get the Mrs. P NPC for your Piggy build mode maps. And yeah, so if y'all did enjoy this video, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, ring the bell, and that way you can notify when there's a brand new Piggy video. And yes, I shall see you on the next one. See you all there.